Hey guys, it's me. I mean, I was live before, but then I didn't post it, so just me today. No surprise guesses. Oh wow, guesses. Wow, I mean guess. It's just me. So I'm just gonna fill you in on my backstory, I guess you would call it. So my mom and dad, they were never married. My dad was a bad person. If you can imagine what he looks like, just pretty much think of me because I look a lot like my dad. Everyone says that I have, never mind. But he was a very bad person. He abused my mother. He left me. And now he's coming back into my life. And so it just really hurts. But that's pretty much all there is to me. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's all you really need to know, I guess. Just stuff like that. And, but if anyone in school is watching this right now, in school, I act completely different. I am not myself. I am a girl who sits there and wants to get her work done and at least tries. Not anymore. I used to be that girl. Not anymore. I have changed and I regret it. I miss the old me. So that's why I started this YouTube channel, to help pretty much anyone that has either been hurt or has done the hurting and stuff. I know that I changed the topic really quick, but that's because I have ADHD really badly. But anyways, and so I was just letting you know that okay, so let's see if I can find it. But I wrote this essay thingy for school about bullying because I feel like it's a strong topic that we need to go over. Because I'll read it to you guys so you at least know what I'm talking about. But I know it might sound weird. I might have already read you guys something like this, but I'm just going to read it again because I feel like this is a big topic that needs to be covered, and it's not a joke. It is serious. And I'm just letting you know that I'm not going to lie. I'm going to come out and say this. I used to be a bully. I used to. I mean, I still am mean to people, but that's because I just don't care anymore. I've been hurt too many times to care. That I used to bully people. I used to put other people down because I felt good about myself. But there are always people in school that are going to do that. Put other people down if they have a different opinion than what everyone else has. They are going to put them down. It's just tiny little things like that that cause this stuff. Bullies, they might not know how much pain they have caused or been causing because they don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. They pay attention to, like, ooh, who is vulnerable? Who am I going to be able to pick on really quickly? Well, I'm just here to say that, yeah, I know I've said this way back, but I used to be a bully. I used to. I was mean to everyone. I mean, I still am mean to some people that I really don't like. I've tried being nice with them. It doesn't work. But I've tried and I've tried helping others. And now that I look back, I've learned from my mistakes. I look back from the past and oh, sorry. And now that I look back, I've seen all the pain that I've caused. So, I wrote this essay right here about bullying that I feel strongly about. Let's just put it that way. Here we go. Have you ever been bullied? Most of you have been and will not stand up and say that you were, or you might be the bully. How many of you have seen people being bullied and just walked away and didn't do anything to help them? Well, I am not going to sit back anymore, and neither should you. 60% of middle school students say that they have been bullied, while 16% of staff believes that students are bullied. 16,000 students stay home from school every day due to bullying. 30% of students who reported they have been bullied said they had at times brought weapons to school. A bully is 6 times more likely to become incarcerated by the age of 24. A bully is 5 times more likely to have a serious criminal record when they grow up. 2 out of 3 students who are targets become bullies. 20% of all children say they have been bullied. 90% of 4th through 8th graders report being victims of bullying. 1 in 10 students drop out of school because of repeated bullying. And last but not least, 20% of high school students say they have been bullied. That they have seriously considered suicide within the last 12 months. Maybe you didn't know that, but it's the truth. You might even be a bully and not realize it, or maybe you do. But even if you are, then what can we do to help you? You have to want to make a change, to fix things, make everyone feel safe to be themselves. Some of you might not realize how much it hurts getting bullied, but the ones that have been bullied know how it feels. They probably think about suicide or don't even want to leave their own homes. How would you feel if somebody killed themselves because they got bullied by you? Well, then help me stop bullying. Stand up for yourselves and others that are not strong enough to stand up on their own. Help make a difference. How many of you have ever wanted to stand up for yourself or someone else? There are probably a lot of you, but are scared to stand up for yourself or someone else. There are many reasons why some of you are afraid to stand up to bullies. But here's a hint. Bullies only bully because they are trying to gain power and have control over you, feel insecure, or have bad past. People that have been bullied in the past are likely to bully others. Bullying has gotten worse throughout the years. If you are a bully and are listening to this right now, stop and think about how bad you have hurt somebody in the past or right now. Do you really like hurting people that much? I just want you to take time and think about your choice, because everyone has a choice. If you are a bully, think about how bad you could have hurt somebody. If you have been bullied or seen it, stand up to that and don't let anyone feel like they are ugly, fat, stupid, or stink. Just think about all the pain. Have you ever wanted to end bullying? There are many ways to end bullying. First, take immediate action. If you see help, get help. Don't just sit back and laugh. Do something, but do not use physical force. Second, separate the bully and the person being bullied. Don't force the two to work it out, but first have them talk to somebody on their own. Third, take it seriously. Bullying is not some game. It is a big problem. Lastly, talk to somebody. There is always your principal or your counselor or teachers. They can always help. These are ways that can help stop bullying, and this is what is causing bullies to treat people like that. We all can make a difference, only if you want to make a better place. Have a great day. Sincerely, Veronica Albright, 7th grade. So I wrote that because I am tired of sitting back and doing nothing while my friends, people that I grew up with, that I go to class with, that are in my class, sit there and get bullied. I am done. Honestly, when I was reading, I looked up and I saw that I had one person watching. Yeah, they dropped out because obviously I might be boring, but I really don't care, because no matter what, it's what I think, not what others think. So, whatever you do, always think about yourself, not what others think. If you think that you are pretty, then you are pretty. If others think that you are ugly, then let them think that. The only thing that matters is what you think, not what they think. Because obviously they are wrong and they are just jealous of you, or they are misunderstanding. You need to stand up for what you believe in, for what you think, for how you feel. Don't let anyone else walk over you. That is not right. You need to, how do I phrase this? Bullies need to grow up and take off their, take off their diapers. Let's just put it that way. Because obviously they don't realize all the pain that they have caused. They have probably caused so much pain and so much hurt that people will start thinking badly of them. yeah, that's their fault, but still. It's just sad. And I'm tired of sitting back and just watching. Because that is not right. I am going to repeat this again. Bullying is wrong in so many ways. And on my channel, there are a whole lot of embarrassing things. Normally, I wouldn't post that stuff. I am super quiet. Like, if somebody says something like, oh, hey, Veronica, that doesn't match, I, like, shut down and I, like, hide myself. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. And it gets to me. Not anymore. I have grown up. I have seen all the pain that people have caused or can cause. And I'm tired of it. Like, let's say I wore a skirt to school yesterday. Some people, one person that I'm not going to name, came up to me and was like, hey, Veronica, you look like a hoe in that skirt. And that kind of hurt. I went around asking my best friend and her best friend, I was like, hey, do I look like a hoe in this? And I mean, they're like, well, the one girl said yes. And my best friend said no. And so I'm like, okay. But they were like messing around because I had my hair up in a bun all day yesterday. And so they were like, no, Veronica, you wouldn't look like that because your hair definitely messes it up. Because I played basketball at recess and my bun fell out and it was like in a half bun, half ponytail. And so she was like fixing it and stuff. And so, I mean, that got to me. Yeah, that did right there because I really liked that skirt. I liked how I felt in it. I felt like I was like the other girls. Like I had skinny thighs. Like I was thin enough to wear shorts or wear dresses or wear skirts or wear leggings. Because I was terrified of what people would say because I have bigger thighs than most girls. I'm just bigger that way around. And they can think what they think, but it's what I think, not what others think. So they all can go ahead and judge me, but I really don't care anymore, and neither should you. Well, let's see. I'm debating on what I want to read you guys, because obviously nobody's here, so I'll just talk for myself. Let's see. Do you guys want to read the mouse cookies? Yes. Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? No? Well, it's kind of hard when nobody's on. Oh, dang. No, that didn't work. Oh, my books. There's so much books. Oh, sorry. You guys are going to get set down on the floor first. That one. Is that one. And that one. Yeah. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. I can't find anything. So, you guys want to go through my yearbook with me? Oh, no, that's too much work. Okay. Then I guess I'll just read you a Monster Calls. That seems okay, I hope. Oh, there's books up here. This is a thin book. Let's read this. Unless you guys want to read something else. I have a lot of child books. Because I'm a big child. Whoa. Whoa, not okay. Ah! Oh, that's where that thing went. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. I think I got him. Ouch. I'm clumsy. Okay. There we go. So, I would ask you guys to comment on what